Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica and I am a part-time reseller mainly on eBay and Poshmark, but I am moving a little bit over to Mercari. Today's video is something that I am super excited for. I've been looking forward to filming for the past few days, and that is a ginormous 200-pound bulk Thredup box. So I basically went onto the Thredup website and I purchased their 200-pound bulk mystery box. So that means you could literally get anything. You can get women's clothes, men's clothes, all sorts of sizes. They could have stains, they could have holes, anything could be wrong with it. So in this video, I am going to be unboxing the first of 4 boxes. So when you buy the 200 pounds, it comes as 4 large 50-pound boxes. So in this video is the first of the 50 pounds. In full disclosure, I did do one of these videos probably around 6 months ago, and when I opened it, I was opening it on like for the first time on camera, and I feel like I was getting a little bit like wrapped up in just trying to like explain what I was seeing and trying to like process what I was seeing, that I wasn't really giving good information about whether I would be listing the item or sending it to like a buy sell trade or just donating it. So in this video, I have kind of skimmed through all of the items in the box just to like help me that I can like say my words properly and I'm not like tripping over trying to like think of what am I looking at, right? So I have generally kind of skimmed through everything. I really haven't looked up comps and I really haven't looked at anything too closely. So yeah, so I'm hoping that that is okay, but technically we're still unboxing it, right? So I purchased the 200 pounds for $386. And it actually arrived super quickly. So if you've ever bought one of these like bulk boxes from Thredup, normally in your confirmation email, it'll say like, please allow 2 weeks for us to ship your order. Yeah, so from the day that I ordered these boxes to the day that they arrived was 5 days. So super quick, nowhere near the 2-week shipping time that they normally give. So we are going to dive right in. This was the very first thing that I pulled off the top of the box when I opened it, and I was super excited. So here it is. It is a Tory Burch kind of like jacket. And so when I first opened this, I was like, oh man, it's missing a button. One of these gold buttons is gone. But then I was kind of feeling around. I was like, maybe there's one inside the lining, and the spare button is actually, if I can find it, it's actually sitting inside the pocket. So I'm assuming Thredup either didn't know the button was in the pocket or just doesn't want to bother with items that are missing buttons. So they threw it in this box, but I was super happy to find this. I'm not 100% sure what this would go for, but ideally, I mean, I would hope at least 50 bucks, right? I mean, that's kind of what I'm thinking of. Okay, next. So John Galt. Okay, so John Galt is sold at Brandy Melville. This looks like just a plain green sweatshirt. I probably could try and sell this. Normally I wouldn't pick up green sweatshirts, but I do have really good luck with the brand John Galt. People do seem to really like it. So I'll list it, we'll see, but I wouldn't expect it to go for more than maybe 15, 20 bucks. What is this? This is Gap, size medium. This is kind of like a minty green, like little cardigan. I can check comps on this. I could list this one. I wouldn't expect it to be a fast sell or go for very much, but listable. I wouldn't say not listable, because obviously the more that I list these items, the more that I'm gonna get, like the faster I'm gonna get my money back, right? And then potential profits. So I'm not gonna just discount anything because it's something that I wouldn't normally sell, because it's here, it's at my door, I might as well. But this is Sanctuary, size extra small. You know, Sanctuary I think is one of those brands that will retail for a lot. The resale is really not there. I could list this one, but you know, I'm seeing a lot of like pilling. I could try. I don't know. I think this one will probably go to a thrift shop. But I'll, you know, obviously with everything, if I say it's going to a thrift shop, I'll still look up comps and see. I think if it's going for more than like 15, 20 bucks, I probably will list it. H&M. Okay, this is cute. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, I thought I saw something. Oh yeah, okay, I see it. It's like a paint stain. I don't know what that is, like deodorant or paint stain, but it's like the sheer peplum blouse. This would be really cute for like a festival if someone was doing like festival wear. I probably could list this. What I'll probably do is like some of the things with stains, I'll throw them in like one big wash and see if the stains come out. But for something like that, I'm not gonna spend like time trying to get all the little stains out. It's just not worth it for something like that, but I'll throw it in like a wash with like a bunch of stuff. And if the stain comes out, then I'll try and list it. Okay, so this was cool. So this is a BCBG Max Azria. This is a kind of like a black, new with tags, by the way. A black mini dress, and it's got really nice, like a lacy, they're almost like beaded as well, beaded lace with some tulle underlaid. This is cute. I like this. So mini dress, it's got a back zipper, it's got a belt. Awesome. No idea, especially because it's new with tags. The tag does kind of look like an older tag, but I'm not seeing a price on here. So I'll have to do some research on this one, but totally listable for sure. This is a very old Zara tag, Zara collection, just like a black like twist top. There's a lot of like wash wear and pilling on this one. I'll probably go right to a thrift shop. Let's see, what do we got? This is Fabletics, size medium. Looks like sweatpants or maybe like a crop sweatpants. These are cool. I have one of these in my closet right now and I'm not seeing, oh yeah, hold on. Yeah, no, so there's a couple stains on the front of this. So this one, I'll probably throw it in the wash, like my big Thredup stuff wash. But if the stains come out, I'll list it, but I probably won't spend very long trying to get the stains out. But I could probably get 20 bucks for this. So I've sold Fabletics stuff in the past and they do seem to sell pretty quickly for me if I price it right. So I will list that one, but this one, Loft Extra Small, kind of like a light blue sleeveless blouse. This is something I would say listable. I wouldn't just send it straight to a thrift shop, but I would prefer if I had multiples of something that was similar, I would prefer to possibly put this in like a bundle listing. We'll see if it's, oh, you know what? It is a little bit stained right here. Okay, so this one might go to a thrift shop. I'll wash it, we'll see. Okay, so Sanctuary, this is cool. This is like a camo zip jacket. This is cool. Oh, and it's got like little, like a tie and like a grommet here at the bottom. I'm not sure if there's like a specific style name for this. I'll have to do some research. For this one, I can totally list. Now with Sanctuary, I don't think it would go for very much, but it's a really cool style. I think a lot of people are looking for these like camo, like more like lightweight camo jackets. So cool, I will list this one. I'm happy with that. This, okay, Gap size 6 is a corduroy. This is cool. Okay, so this is like a corduroy Y2K type jacket. Oh, it's got like the little like elbow pads here. This is cool. This is listable. Will it go for that much? I don't know, but you know what, this like Y2K stuff, there's a lot of people out there that are like pricing this stuff really high just because it's that style. So I'll do some research and see, see what kind of price it's going for, but I'm happy with this, kind of a corduroy jacket. All right, this Calvin Klein, I do remember seeing a few of these in here. So this is a Calvin Klein size 12, kind of gray, sleeveless, like office dress or, what is the word? Why can't I think of like career wear? I'm like, what am I thinking of? Okay, career wear dress. This is listable. You know, I probably would not have picked this up at the bins just because it's not the exact type of thing I like to put in my closet, but I'm happy with this. It looks in really good condition. It's got a lot of stuff going for it. Like a lot of people like that ruching, that cross. So awesome. I'm happy with that. That is listable. Next, J. Crew 100% cotton broken in chino size 4. So just like these little shorts. You know, we're coming up to the right season for stuff like this. Would I have picked these up at the bins? Probably not, especially because the tag, I think that's an older tag. I can't be for sure. Is it gonna focus? There we go. It looks like an older tag. I'm not 100% positive, but I probably will list this one. Maybe, you know, if this box turns out like really good, and I have a lot of stuff to list, I probably would send this to a thrift shop or try and bundle it with something else. But I could list this. I'm not opposed to listing this. Some chino shorts. Let's see. Zara Trafalic. This also looks like an older tag, but not as old as that one. I can't really remember. But this is interesting. Okay. It's like a tiny little, there's a couple stains. I'm seeing a couple really light stains like towards the bottom right here. But like a baby doll dress, long sleeve baby doll dress that's like pleated. This is listable. Yeah, I know it's not like the best material. If I can get that stain out, it's pretty faint. I could probably just send it through the wash and it would come out. We'll see. But if it comes out, I will list it. Even if it doesn't, I could list it flawed, but it'll probably go to like a buy sell trade store because I feel like they would be more likely to take it. Maybe. Oh, okay, so this is Adriano Goldschmied, the legging super skinny fit. So if I saw this at the bins, I definitely would pick this up, but I wouldn't have bought it at like a thrift shop just because the kind of like skinny style of jeans I feel like is going out of style. A lot of people prefer like wide leg or flare cuts right now, but yeah, these actually look really good. There's no like puckering as long as the zipper works. Yeah, zipper works. I'm not sure why exactly Thredup decided to put these into this box, but they look good. Maybe just because they're a skinny fit. They're a size 27. So yeah, I'm happy with these. Adriana Goldschmied. Lovely. All right. Ooh, there's so much stuff here. Okay. Oh, so this was something I was so excited when I saw this. It's going to need a little bit of research. So this is a Reformation dress. I will show the tag. There it is, Reformation. There is no like content on here. It just says surplus fabric, as well as like the style and the size has been cut out. So that is, I'm assuming, why Thredup rejected this and put this into their bulk box. But I feel like I could probably do like some reverse image searches to find the style. It's like such a bright red. I think my camera's freaking out. Button top. It's got like a low strappy back, which I think is in style. Yeah, I'm not seeing any missing buttons, which is good. So what I'll probably do a reverse image search to see if I can find a similar style or some sort of style name. And then what I can do is compare the measurements of this to other Reformation dresses to get an approximate size. That's normally what I do. As long as there's nothing wrong with this, I am very happy to list this one. So that's a good one. I'm happy with that. Let's see this. Oh, okay, so Brandy Melville. I think I remember this one. So this was, it's like a bomber jacket, a very light gray bomber jacket. I think it's got like snap buttons, but there is a couple of marks on the front, kind of towards the bottom. Very faint marks, not like super bad stains. What I'll probably do, throw this in the wash. If they come out, I'll be happy to list it. Otherwise, I may send it to like a buy sell trade store and see if they want it. Otherwise, it'll just be donated, right? This is Talbot's extra large petite. I don't hate selling Talbot's things. This one will probably not get listed. It's just a button down. It's got like this hard print on it, but it's also a little bit, it's probably hard to tell on camera, it's also a little bit like faded. Not terribly faded, just a little bit. We'll see. I'll look up and see if this specific style goes for a lot, but I wouldn't think so. It'll probably just go to a thrift store. And let's see, we've got Lane Bryant, size 22 regular. It looks like just black career wear, like trouser pants. They look good. There's a little bit of wear kind of by the thighs. I could list this one. I don't love listing Lane Bryant. It does seem to sit for a long time for me, but especially some of these larger sizes, they can do well. So I'll look up comps and see kind of what like a sell-through rate is on these on eBay, but may go to a thrift store. We'll see. We've got, okay, so this is the other size 12 gray Calvin Klein career wear dress. These, I may try and bundle the two together, but I might just list them separately. I might get more from them separately. We'll see. But this one's got, it's not quite like boning, but it's like these cool, I wouldn't say they're pleats. I'm not sure what they're called, but they could be pleats. Just like this little accent in the middle, but career wear, size 12. Don't love it, don't hate it. I can list it though, so. Next, another H&M size 4. This is like a snake print. Oops. This is like a snake print pants. They feel like jegging material. Yeah, I could list these. It's definitely not something that I would have picked up at the bins, but because they're here, they're at my door. They're snake print, which I think some people like. Listable. As long as there's no like major flaws with them, I would say listable. Not my favorite type of thing, but obviously everything counts trying to get money back on these boxes. This is, oh, okay, so this is Anthropologie size extra small. They're like these floral, they almost look like pajama pants. Capris, they've got like a really cute like ruffled bottom here and a little lace down here. These are cute. These are listable for sure. I did do like a reverse image search on these, and there were only a couple of them listed and a lot of them sold. So I will be listing these. There's actually a tag barb in here. I don't think it's like a thrift store tag barb, so maybe it's like from the tag. Interesting. Yeah, I'm happy with these little pajama pants. I was hoping that the pajama top was in here, maybe in one of the other boxes, but I doubt it. But we'll look. We've got Michael Kors size 33, 32. These feel like a linen actually. 55% linen, so half linen. White pants. We are coming up on like linen season. A lot of people like wearing linen in like the spring and the summer, so this is a good find as long as there's no like stains on here. I'm not seeing anything that's like jumping out at me, but obviously once I get them under the lights, I will be able to see for sure. But yeah, I can list these for sure. Lovely. Michael Kors, I'm assuming men's pants. This is a Calvin Klein size extra large, like long sleeve blouse. I would say this is almost like a utility blouse that has like the zippers. And are these snap buttons or regular buttons? These are regular buttons. Yeah, I would say utility because it's got the little like, oh, I forget the name, like the little shoulder things as well. Yeah, sellable. I probably wouldn't have picked this up at the bins, but it's here and I will try and sell it. So this is a new at Tags, the limited size extra small, and these look really small. Okay, so I'm assuming these kind of look like little swim shorts. There is like a tie up here, probably women's. Yeah, these look good. Probably wouldn't have picked these up at the bins, but we will see, especially because they're new at Tags and we're moving into like swimming season. That can definitely be listed. Calvin Klein size 4, looks like some sort of blazer. Yeah, like a little blazer jacket. Cool, and it's got one of those little like stretch bands at the back to keep it a little bit more tailored. Yeah, I could list this totally. I'm happy with that. Listable, and it's got like these like split cuffs. I like these so much. Cool. Black blazer. What else? Oh, okay, so this, I was very happy about finding this. So this is a pair of Everlane pants. Now, they're black, they're wide leg, they look like they're cropped. They could be cropped. Hold on, you know, it didn't, let me look. The zipper works. So I do not know why these are in this box. I feel like these are totally sellable by Thredup. The only thing I can think of is that Thredup didn't see a size tag on them, which is like a reason that a lot of these things are in the box. But if you know Everlane tags, the size is like a tiny little dot. Let's wait for it to focus. There we go. There's the size right there, tiny little dot right there. So this is a size 6. So it's possible that Thredup kind of looked at it briefly, it didn't see the size and rejected it into one of these boxes. But I'm super happy with this. I will totally sell these. I'm not 100% sure what these would go for. I feel like some Everlane things can sell like way up close to 100 or more. Some things only go for like $20-$30. I would hope that I would at least get like 35 to 40 for these, especially because they're like a wide leg. I think these are a crop. They've got to be like a wide leg crop. Yeah, I'm super happy with these. I wish they were in my size. I would totally keep them for myself if I could. So, moving on. Okay, we got a couple things. Size. Loft outlet size extra small. This is cute. Okay, so this is like a floral dress. It's got an elastic waist, kind of sheer sleeves, elastic cuff. This is sellable. This is cute. I think that there could be a stain here on the front. Maybe just like a little discolor. Oh yeah, there is a little bit of discoloration here on the front. I'll throw this in the wash and see if it comes out. But I'm happy with this as long as there's no stains on it. Otherwise, I could send it to a buy sell trade to see if I can get anything for it there. This is a Nike size medium. It looks like sweatpants. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, hold on. No, okay, so the seam is coming apart at the back. There's like a little hole right there. So these will probably go straight to a thrift shop. I'm trying to get all 4 of these boxes filmed today. I don't know if we'll get there because I want to start like photographing and like processing this stuff through like my inventory system. But I wanted to film these videos while everything is still in the box before I start like taking everything out and like actually processing it. So this was the Banana Republic factory blazer. It's kind of like a brownish gray. This is totally listable. Would I have picked this up at the bins? Probably not, but you know, it looks in pretty good condition. The size tag is missing, which is probably why it's in this box. I think it's a women's blazer. Let's see if it's it's nothing fancy with like the content. There's no wool or anything in it. It says fall 2011, so over 10 years old, a little bit of an older style, but doesn't mean not sellable. But I'll list it if I can figure out, I don't know. I'll list it for sure. I wouldn't want to just give that one to the thrift shop. So this is Ann Taylor Loft size large, kind of like this medallion print blouse. It's got like little ruffles up here. This is cute, sellable. Probably would not have picked this up at the bins, especially loft. I feel like I like more substantial loft pieces to sell. Not that I hate selling loft, but is sellable as long as there's nothing wrong with it. This feels like a linen. Let me see. No, 71% lyocell, 29% linen, and it is cabbie, which I really love selling cabbie stuff, specifically because they have like really clear styles, like style numbers on there. So it's so easy to like look up comps and like find pictures and do all that because it's just so easy to find like style names with the numbers. Pants, okay. So it looks like what looks like a tiny little like drop of foundation right on here. I will probably put like a drop of my stain remover on here, let it sit for a day or two, try and let it dissolve, and then give it a rinse, see if it comes out, because otherwise these, I'm really happy with these. These will totally sell, especially if we're coming into the right season for them. Sorry, the camera goes a little weird when I hold up all white stuff. It tries to like adjust. Yeah, if that stain comes out, super happy. I could probably even sell these without the stain, but they definitely wouldn't sell for nearly as much with the stain on it. Yeah, I'll sell that. Cool, I'm happy with that one. those I probably would have picked those up at the bins if I had seen it. Talbot size 22W. This is an older Talbot's tag. I don't know where this tag or when exactly this tag is from, but it's definitely an older tag. But you know what? This actually, okay, there is kind of like food or something on the front, so this will probably need some sort of clean, but yeah, 100% wool. So this 100% wool kind of blazer jacket, I'm very happy with this. If I can get the stain out, I may just try and put a little stain remover on there, let it soak, give it a rinse, but I'm happy with this. Especially even though it's an older piece, I think that the wool makes up for it. It's kind of like this, it's not like herringbone. Is it herringbone? Got a pattern on it too. It's like not just like a plain gray. So I'm happy with that. I think that it will sell for sure. Next up, Talbot, another Talbot's size 12. See, this is a different Talbot's tag. I need to go through and like look up the history of Talbot's tags because I really don't know. Kind of white shorts. I am seeing a stain right here on the front. Oh, and a lot of like yellowing and stuff down here. These ones, cute style, but they'll probably be going through straight to a thrift shop. I could throw it in the wash with everything, but all that yellowing probably won't come out, so it'll probably just go to a thrift shop. This is J. Crew size medium blouse. Okay, I do like selling just like plain blouses. Of course, they don't go for nearly as much as like more substantial pieces, but J. Crew blouses I like. Loft blouses not so much, but yeah, it's a cute print as well, cute style. This will definitely sell, so I'm happy to sell that one. I could maybe get 20 bucks for it, but probably looking at like 15-ish. H&M size 2, a leaf print. Kind of like a leaf print shift dress. Oops. You know, I could list this one, but if I listed it, I would maybe get $10 for it, so it might not be quite worth my time. I would probably send this one to a thrift shop because it just doesn't feel like a great material either. A New Day, I'll probably send this one to a thrift shop as well. It's another leaf print yellow. I could look up comps for it, see if there's some nice photos out there for it. Maybe, especially because it's a small, I don't know, it looks a bit rough. It looks a little bit too worn as well, so it'll probably go to a thrift shop. Let's see. Forever 21 plus size 2X. Okay, so I don't normally pick up Forever 21, but something like this, which kind of feels like a rayon or like a lyocell, probably would. It's a little bit more substantial of a piece. Long sleeve. Oh, never mind. This is going straight to a thrift shop. It's got like like burn marks on the sleeve. Okay, so straight to a thrift shop. The Limited size medium. This one will probably go to a thrift shop, just like this peachy sleeveless blouse. I'll look and maybe if I have another one that I could bundle it with, but it'll probably go to a thrift shop. This is, ooh, Chico's. Chico size 1, but what is this? Okay, I don't even know what this is, really. It's like a jacket, but it's got this, like, weird all over. I feel like it looks better on the camera than it does in real life. It's, like, weirdly ruffled and textured. I wouldn't say it's, like, a rain jacket. Maybe it is. Is it, like, nylon? Hold on. Now I'm investigating. There's no tag down here. The shell is cotton, polyester, and metallic lining. Sorry, and 8%, it says 8% metallic. Okay, and lining is 100% polyester. You know, I will look up comps for something like this. I really don't think that this is in style, or maybe I'll look up comps. I could sell it, might just go to a thrift shop. We'll see. That one is like a debatable item. Let's see. Rachel Zoe, another kind of like sleeveless blouse. It does look like a peplum style, which I think people really like, is like the peplums where you have, it's kind of hard to see. but it is a peplum style. It's where you have like a seam here and then like another layer of like fabric that's a little bit more flowy. There's probably a better way of explaining that, but peplum style, I could list this one. It just feels like something, I think, just feels more like TJ Maxx type stuff, like those juniors brands that you get at TJ Maxx. That's kind of what it feels like. So it'll probably go to a thrift store. This one, so this is Derek Hart. I have sold a lot of Derek Hart stuff before, but more of their like more substantial pieces. This looks like it's like a camo, kind of like a lightweight sweater. It's hooded, and it also has these really cool like scrunched sides. This is sellable. Kind of feels cheapy, not gonna lie. It does not feel like a really great quality. So it might go to a thrift store. I'll look up comps and see if this exact style or like something similar like this is selling. I'm hesitant. It'll probably go to a thrift store just because I don't like the feel. Like it just doesn't feel like it's a good quality. And especially on things like Poshmark, you're paying now like $8 for shipping. If I could maybe sell it for $10, I probably wouldn't. Gap, size 4, wide leg, kind of feels either like a cotton or a linen. 55% linen, 45% cotton. Okay, I was getting there. Oh wow, okay, so yeah, there are stains all over the front of this thing. There is, I just saw one, like all on here. So what I'll probably do, I have a bucket of things, you know, this is a really good kind of in style, and it honestly kind of looks like coffee. So what I do like with my own personal clothes when I spill coffee on it, is I soak them in OxiClean. So I kind of I have like a bucket of things that I need to do an OxiClean soak. So I'll probably throw it in there. If the stains come out, I will list it. Otherwise it'll probably go to a thrift store. I'm not gonna spend so much time trying to get stains out. This is 21. It's a cardigan, a gray cardigan. It's also got like a little like tie back here, but you know what? This will probably go to a thrift store because have you ever felt like the fabric that like sticks to itself, like the cheap like polyester or like acrylic that just like keeps sticking to itself? Yeah, 95% polyester. It just like, it'll probably go to a thrift store. It just feels a little worn for me. This feels like silk. J. Crew, size small. It does feel like silk. Hold on. That tag is so faded. Yeah, 100% silk. Okay. So 100% silk. Polka dot button down. Oh no. Oh no, that's bad. Okay, so the seams on this one, I would sell this one. This is something that I would really like to sell, but all the seams on the back are like separating. Will it focus? All these seams are separating here. So this will probably go to a thrift store. It's still wearable, but I wouldn't sell it. I wouldn't sell it in that condition. I feel like it's a little bit too worn. This looks promising. Okay, Calvin Klein, size 20W, so plus size, which is great. Another, this is kind of career wear. Navy blue belted dress. It's got this really nice like white stripe down at the bottom. I thought I saw, yeah, there's a little bit of like discoloration at the top here. And it's not like it's makeup or something. It almost looks like, I don't know what that is. Maybe it is. It could just be like a little bit of lipstick. I'll try and like spot clean it and see if I could get that off. Because I do think this would sell really well, especially because it's belted and it has that stripe. It's a nice style. If the stain comes out, I'm happy to list it. So this is an Eileen Fisher size medium. Definitely an older Eileen Fisher tag, not a super new tag. I don't know how to explain. It's like a quilted cardigan sweater, like a crop though. Quilted cropped cardigan sweater. Not in terrible condition. It obviously is an older style, so I probably wouldn't get as much for it. It is 100% cotton, which is nice. A little bit of discoloration up here, but I think it's sellable. I think I will be able to sell this one. I think I would rather sell it than try and like send it anywhere. But this one does not feel like good quality at all. This is the limited size small. It's like a white, what is this? It's like a cardigan, but it's like a duster. That's what it is. A duster cardigan with a slit at the bottom. This one will probably go to a thrift store. It just doesn't feel like great quality. And it's very yellowed all here. Yeah, to the thrift store, unfortunately, which is fine. You know, obviously I'm trying to sell as much as I can from these boxes. I don't want to send everything just to the thrift store because it's not what I normally sell. You know, obviously the more that I sell from these boxes, the lower like the cost of every item is, if that makes sense, or basically like the quicker I get my money back and the quicker I can start profiting. So I'm going to sell what I can, even if it's not something that I would normally have picked up. But this one, sellable. Wouldn't have picked it up at the bins, but it's like this kind of like long sleeve, lightweight layer knit. Extra small from Hollister, gray. I think if this was just regular, I'd probably, like a regular like layer, I'd probably send it to the thrift store, but it does have this lace edge at the bottom, which I think adds to it. So I will put it up for sale. Probably will only get 10 bucks for it. We'll see. We will see. This is Divided. No bad vibes. Forever be authentic. No bad vibes. Okay, this one's probably going to a thrift store. I don't do like graphic tees and stuff in my store. I could sell this. Probably going to a thrift store. Probably. I'll see if anybody that I know wants it, but probably not. This looks promising. What do we got here? Champion extra large velvet track pants. They're a cute like maroony color. Very nice. As long as there's nothing wrong with these, they look in pretty good condition. Maybe a little bit of wash wear. Yeah, I'm happy with these. Sellable for sure. Let's see. This feels like a linen for sure. Oh, okay. So this was a Weave It Free. I think it was 100% linen. Kind of like a sleeveless. It's like an oversized sleeveless top. It's not quite white. It's a bit of an off-white, but I am seeing what looks like dried blood. Right here at the back, a small little spot back there. What I'll probably do is I have a stain remover that is specifically for like dried blood, which sounds really weird, but it's really just like a hydrogen peroxide thing. Just dab a little bit on there. Normally it kind of dissolves away and I can just rinse it off, but we will see. I do see a little bit of stain right here. I might just end up throwing this one in the OxyClean soak because the OxyClean will get rid of it as well. We'll see, but totally sellable. If I can get the stains out, I'm happy with it. This feels like Shein. Okay, I'm not seeing a tag. Okay, I don't see a tag. I'll see if there's an RN number on here that I can look up. Really tiny plaid pants, like a child size pant. And that's cute. It does have like a slit here at the bottom. Oops, I'm not even showing you. Like a slit at the bottom. I'll look it up. If it's like a brand and not just like a no brand or like Shein or something, I'll try and sell it. Otherwise, it'll probably go to a thrift store, especially because there's no brand, no size. Not great, not super great quality either. This is Maurice's size 2. So that the size 2 is like the vanity sizing, so it's more like a 2X. Black all over lace dress. I think this is sellable. There is a little bit of wear on here. Not terrible. It's more just like little fuzzies that kind of stick to the front. We'll see. I'll look it over closely, but I think it's sellable. I could probably get like 20, 25 for this. So we will give it a go. I see a tag. Where's this? Okay. LA Heart, oh, by PacSun. Okay, so LA Hearts by PacSun retailed for $27. For what? What is this? Some sort of crop top, I think. Hold on. Okay, here we go. It's like a crossback lace crop top, extra small. You know, because it's new with tags, I will list it. It retailed for $30. Could I get 15 for it? Maybe. Yeah, listable. You know, I wouldn't have picked it up at the bins, but especially because it's from PacSun. People really like PacSun. I think I sell a lot of PacSun stuff. So I will list it. Oh, this one. Okay, this is also Eileen Fisher, but I don't know why this is in this box. If I remember correctly, hold on. Yeah, 100% organic linen. Sleeveless knit blouse from Eileen Fisher. I have no idea why this is in here. It seemed to be like excellent condition. There's a couple like, the only thing I can think of is like there's like little white specks on it, but that's part of the knit. That's part of like the linen knit. So I don't know why, unless there's like a secret hole somewhere. I don't see anything wrong with this. So I'm super happy with this. Ready to sell that one super quickly. I think that will definitely go quickly. This one, on the other hand, Lily Pulitzer, which I love selling. Looks like little like pajama shorts, but they're so worn. There's so much wash wear and pilling all over these. They probably just need to go into the trash. Yeah, so I'll send that along. This is Zara Women, kind of like this, I don't even know what this is called. Like, oh, there's a big old stain right on the front of this. Just a blouse with, ooh, flare sleeves, which are really popular, by the way. People really love like the flare sleeve thing. I'll throw it in the wash with the OxyClean. If the stain comes out, I can try and sell it, but it'll probably go to a thrift shop. Ooh, same with these ones. 7th Avenue. These are going straight to a thrift shop. They're like green screen pants. Cool. To the thrift shop. This one feels like a good brand. Loft and Taylor Loft size medium. Midi skirt, maxi skirt, just like a stretch skirt. I think this is sellable. I wouldn't have picked it up at the bins, but if I can get 20 bucks for it, maybe 15, maybe like 18. Yeah, kind of like a skirt. I'm trying to move along a little bit here. I think I'm getting a little bit long of a video. This is Toby. I have not heard of this brand before. Toby. It doesn't look super substantial to me. Hello. Still trying to track my face. There we go. Toby. I've never heard of this before, but it is a white like flare dress, and I'm seeing quite a few stains up here at the top. It does have this really nice sheer panel at the bottom, which is really cute, but it's probably going to a thrift shop. I don't even want to try and wash this type of material. I know it'll, oh, and there's more stains back here. Okay, this is going to a thrift shop, unfortunately. What have we got here? This is a Sanctuary Boyfriend Fit plaid button down, snap down. Sellable. I think I said earlier, Sanctuary, you know, it can retail a lot, doesn't necessarily resale for a lot, but this is sellable. I will sell this. I don't hate it. This, I don't even know what I'm looking at. What is this? Oh, okay. The limited large, it's like a blouse, long sleeve blouse. It does have like an animal print. I could try and list this one. If I did list it, probably wouldn't expect more than 15 bucks for it. But not terrible. As long as there's no flaws on it, I could definitely list it, especially because it's like some sort of animal print, which I think people really like. This one, BCBG Max Azria, size small. I'm seeing some stains. Like kind of like this black and white printed dress with like this neon little, I don't even know what that is, piece in the middle. Roll sleeves, but I'm seeing quite a few stains. Oh yeah, there's some down here. Once again, I'll throw it in the wash if the stains come out. I could probably get like 25 to 30, depending on the style. It kind of looks like an older style, maybe more like 25, but we'll see if the stains come out. Otherwise, it'll probably go to a thrift store. I'm not going to sell it with all those stains on it. Zara Basics, size large, navy blue blouse. What's it got? We've got long sleeves. It actually does have this like tiered hem, which I think adds a little bit to it at the bottom. Sellable, you know, not great. It's a little plain, but new with tags, ASOS size 6. This like black and, whoa, what am I looking at here? Oh, I thought it was, okay. Oh, it's a dress. Okay. Black and white dress. This is actually nice. I like this a lot. Oh wait, no. It's a jumpsuit. Okay. Not a dress, a jumpsuit. This is nice. As long as there's no stains on here, which I feel like I'm seeing a little bit of yellowing down here, which is weird because it's, yeah, because it's definitely new with tags. There's definitely some like yellowing. You probably won't be able to see on camera. Some of these things are very yellow, but it is new with tags, which is confusing. What I'll probably do, take the tags off, throw it through the wash, see if it kind of de-yellows that one square that was really yellow, or I could try and like spot wash it. But I think this is sellable. I think I wouldn't hate selling something like that. This is Gap, size small. This also feels like a linen. Sorry, you can probably hear the box like moving around here. Oh no. Tunic linen, okay. Yeah, size small, this like linen tunic. I'm happy with this as long as there's no stains on here. I'm not seeing anything major. Yeah, I'm happy to sell this. Very nice. Lovely. We are approaching the end. We've got a French Connection new with tags, retailed for $45. That's a lot for this white t-shirt with a bicycle on it. Now, French Connection stuff can sell for a lot of money. Will a white t-shirt with a bicycle on it sell? Probably not for a lot of money, but I'll list it for sure. There's no reason not to list it. Fashion Nova, this looks not great. This will probably go to a thrift store, just like this bodycon dress. This looks like that other pair of pants I had earlier, but it's H&M, size 4. Little skirt with like this like paper bag waist. You know, I'll look it up, see if there's nice photos for it out there. But it looks like it actually might be missing a belt, which means it probably is going to a thrift store. This is Tommy Hilfiger, size medium, navy blue dress. It's belted and the belt is included. This one will be listed. What I'll get for it, I don't know, but cute. What do we got? What do we got? White House Black Market, a black lace, like, cami. This one will probably go to a thrift store. This one will probably go to a thrift store as well. It does not feel good. Divided by H&M, size 6. It's like a shirt with a, like a, or I guess like a dress with like a shirt built into it. This one will go to a thrift store. It just feels really cheap, unfortunately. Oh, this one. This looks like, yeah, okay. Juicy Couture, size medium. This one will be listed. Bright red with like a gold foil thing. You know, I've seen some Juicy Couture stuff, more like the Y2K type or like more vintage stuff. Those can go for a lot of money. This could be something that was sold at Kohl's like more recently. So I'll do some research, but I'm happy to sell that one. And we've got the limited size medium, kind of like this sheer blouse with long sleeves. I'll see if I can bundle it with anything. Could be listed. May not be. That's a maybe piece right there. White House Black Market. This looks really worn and like faded. This will go straight to a thrift store. And probably same with this one. Calvin Klein, like an underlayer long pant, to a thrift store. And we are almost there. 21, size small. I don't know what I'm looking at here. It's like a long sleeve top with like this like striped, like built-in scarf thing. Yeah, this one's probably going to thrift store. Sorry, my camera stopped. I'll look this one up and see if it's one of those like popular Y2K fashions that's like coming back, but I really don't think so. I think that one's going to a thrift store. And our second to last piece, let's see, White House Black Market. This is not looking great at the end. Okay, this one's going to a thrift store. It looks very faded, a little bit like a weird material. I'll look it up, but I don't think so. To a thrift store, unfortunately. And the very last thing is another White House Black Market, size small. It's a blouse. This one looks a little better. It's got like a nice print at the front. I'll look it up, but it'll probably go to a thrift store. If I were to list this one, I would maybe get $10 or $15 for it, maybe. Yeah, not super hopeful. So, but that is this box. I'm gonna throw everything back in here. All right, so I'm moving everything back. Kind of like final thoughts here. This box was not terrible. I do think that this box was maybe slightly better than the box that I bought 6 months ago. Is it the best? No. There's definitely a lot of pieces that I would not have picked up for myself, but that's kind of how it goes. You know, if you're someone who sells a lot of like $10 to $15 items, this would absolutely be the box for you. And I'm definitely going to be starting to dabble in doing that, trying to sell all this stuff off. But I'm happy with it. I'm not disappointed. I wouldn't say that I'm disappointed at all. It's pretty much what I expected. A lot of J. Crew, a lot of Loft, a lot of like Banana Republic, mall brands, a couple really good pieces. You know, there's the Tory Burch jacket, a couple Eileen Fisher stuff. So I'm happy. I'm not disappointed. I'm not like mad or anything. It's pretty much kind of what I expected. So keep your eyes out for the other 3 boxes. I'm gonna film them hopefully today, if not like tomorrow. I'm gonna get them all uploaded as soon as I can. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me a lot. But otherwise, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!